I'm Jay Struberg live in Atlanta, and this is your evening debrief. We begin tonight with a developing story, the overnight mass shooting at a gay nightclub in Colorado Springs. We have teams on the ground throughout Colorado tonight. We'll get to Diane Derby and Newsy's Clayton Sandell in just a moment. But first, let's get to Newsy's Addie Guajardo in Colorado Springs with the latest on what we know. Addie.
Well, Jay, you can see behind me, police have taped off this entire area surrounding this gay club because they're still gathering evidence from this mass shooting. Throughout the day, people have been dropping off flowers to honor the victims killed in this mass shooting and all those other victims that were also injured. This just days before Thanksgiving, this shooting unfolding just hours before International Transgender Day of Remembrance. Many today are telling me that this is simply horrible, and they're still grieving this loss right now. Obviously so fresh. A lot of them telling me it simply feels surreal.
This is our home. This is our space. We come here to just enjoy ourselves, and this happened.
Colorado Springs, Colorado, reeling after a weekend attack on a popular gay and lesbian.
This is our home. This is our space. We come here to just enjoy ourselves, and this happens.
Colorado Springs, Colorado, reeling after a weekend attack on a popular gay and lesbian club, leaving 5 dead and at least 25 injured.
Club Q is a safe haven for our LGBTQ citizens. Every citizen has the right to feel safe and secure in our city, to go about our beautiful city without fear of being harmed or treated poorly. I'm so terribly saddened and heartbroken.
A 22-year-old man identified by police as the suspect, Anderson Lee Aldridge, is hospitalized under police watch. His injuries are not being released. While the motive is under investigation, the attack on Club Q happened during Transgender Awareness Week, raising questions about hate crimes.
Every person, regardless of who they are, has the right to be secure from fear and physical harm. And actions taken to strike fear in specific communities will not be tolerated in our community. This is particularly true for communities that have been maligned, harassed, and targeted by persons or groups to intimidate and cause harm to members of those communities.
Authorities say the armed gunman had at least a long rifle when he entered the club just before midnight on Saturday.
The suspect entered Club Q and immediately began shooting at people inside as he moved further into the club.
This man says he was inside as shots rang out.
I was on the dance floor dancing when I heard 4 to 5 shots. I thought it was the music, so I kept dancing. Then I heard another set of shots, and then me and a customer ran to the dressing room and got on the ground and locked the doors and called the police immediately.
Barricaded inside, Joshua Thurman says he called police for help.
So we're on the ground in the dressing room hearing more shots, people yelling, I think somebody tackled the assailant. They beat him up.
Authorities say the suspect was subdued before he could kill more people inside.
While the suspect was inside of the club, at least 2 heroic people inside the club confronted and fought with the suspect and were able to stop the suspect from continuing to kill and harm others. We owe them a great debt of thanks.
The gay and lesbian nightclub is well known locally. Its Saturday schedule included a drag show with punk and alternative music. The club's Facebook page advertised an all-ages brunch for Sunday morning. Colorado Springs, a city of nearly 500,000 people, is about 70 miles south of Denver and home to the U.S. Air Force Academy. Back in 2015, a gunman targeted a Planned Parenthood, killing 3 people and wounding 8.
We are a strong community that has shown resilience in the face of hate and violence in the past, and we will do so again.
The shooting also revived memories of the 2016 attack at the popular Orlando gay club, Pulse, that claimed the lives of 49 people. Gay rights activists described an explosion of the vile rhetoric about LGBTQ people and proposed legislation restricting their rights. Law enforcement officials say they are looking into whether anyone may have helped the alleged suspect. But in these early stages of the investigation, they believe he acted alone. The El Paso district attorney says the suspect will likely face charges that include first-degree murder. Now, Governor Jared Polis here in Colorado is one of the only openly gay men serving as governor in our nation. He praised first responders for arriving within minutes after getting a call about a shooting and called the attack horrific, sickening, and devastating. We'll continue to bring you all the latest updates. Jay?
Just so heartbreaking. Newsy national correspondent Ag Guajardo in Colorado Springs tonight. In a statement, President Biden saying there is no place for violence, hatred, and bigotry in America. Yet tragically, as last night's attack in Colorado Springs reminds us, too many LGBTQI plus people in the United States and around the world continue to face unconscionable attacks. He went on to say, on Transgender Day of Remembrance, we honor the 32 transgender Americans known to have been taken from us this year by horrific acts of brutality. The true toll is likely much higher, with black and brown transgender women disproportionately targeted. Later Sunday at a church just miles from Club Q, hundreds gathered at a church to grieve those lost in the attack while showing support for the rest of the community.
Club Q doesn't have customers. Club Q has family and community.